Cheers to the Crystal Avenue podcast. You know how it is, baby. Welcome back to the Crystal Avenue podcast, phase 3. You know how it is. Today with us, we have Matt.
I'm dead.
Miles. Aidan.
What's up?
And Isaac, bro. It's crazy out here. All these homies haven't been on the podcast yet, even though I told them they would have been. But, you know, shit happens. You know how it is out here. Anyways, you know.
He's wearing that George Floyd pack.
Oh God.
Sorry, I didn't mean George. I meant Derek Chauvin pack because that man's going to jail.
Aliens inhabited his body.
And inhabited the body of Derek Chauvin.
Bruh.
We go be smoking out that little Mosey pack pretty soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh shit.
That man's going to jail
God,
forever.
he's going to jail.
He's going to jail. That's a forever charge,
the
dude.
dog do?
That's
Bro, they
hilarious.
started taking turns on her, bro.
Wait, explain the story. I haven't heard the story.
Okay, so pretty much. Okay, you want to explain it to me? It doesn't matter.
I'll explain. So basically, this girl
I haven't heard any of this.
accused
I
him
just saw that.
of rape, and it was like he invited her over, and at first it was consensual, but then she was like inebriated beyond the point like where she could, you know, say anything like yes or no, and he just he
was-
another person.
She was under the
Like-
influence?
I'm bad bitch, if she do it, I say so.
What fucks
Yes.
me is they were off literally. They were off White Claws and champagne.
Yeah, which is cliche, but still, you know.
That's some frat
That's-
boy
that's
shit.
rape.
fucked.
That's pretty
Rape is
fucked
rape.
up. Yeah, rape is
It's
rape.
extremely.
It's extremely fucked.
extremely
What the
fucked
fuck is going on, dude? Like,
Hey, something's gonna be coming their way one way or another.
we got groomers, like we got EDP
Oh my
trying to
God.
get with 13-year-olds.
Bro,
we got,
it's a
No,
problem.
sad.
It's a problem.
we got Lil Mosey. Like, come on, bro.
To be honest, though, I mean, maybe he deserves to go to jail for life over that freestyle he did last year. That was
Shut up,
terrible.
bro.
Okay, all of them deserve to go to jail
Terrible.
no matter what. But like, goddamn,
That was-
it's really bad.
No, it's getting bad out here. I don't know what's going on.
I'm next, bro. I'm on bad. Anyways.
Getting down in the depths. I was gonna ask Alexis, Alexis, did Aaron ever go over the story the night we got surrounded by cops at Anacapa?
Oh, you were there?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I remember I'll put it up. It's like, I remember posting like a comment on that shit. Yeah, tell the story. I don't know it clearly.
Okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning of it. Yeah, I'm gonna start a little bit before that. So I had acquired a lot of I don't want to incriminate myself here.
You required a lot of substances of materials. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what?
Bugs.
You know what it was? You know
Yeah,
what it was?
I think.
So I got a lot of that. And basically, I hadn't dosed it yet, so I didn't know how much to take yet. So
What the dog doing?
very brave. First of all, I just want to give a shout out. Hold on. First of all, I just want to give a shout out to all the homies that were there.
Dog, if the cops see the fucking...
You're done.
You got it all
Down bad.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know this man.
Who else was there? Fuck.
Okay, just don't incriminate them also,
Oh,
bro.
Hey, you just snitched on the whole thing.
The whole gang's going to
You just
jail,
told
man.
Hey, I haven't incriminated myself yet. I didn't say what
Yes!
it was. It could have just been.
Alright, okay, continue.
What did I say we did?
You got stopped
Okay,
by cops.
So, anyways,
Man.
just want to give a shout out to those homies. They saw you.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Anyways, Jared, being the brave, tough man he was, decided to test it out.
Okay.
During, I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, this was freshman year, by the way. And I'm pretty sure it was freshman. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it was 5th period. Yeah, because it was towards the end of the day. We had computer class. I think her name was Mrs. Campbell. We just always fucked around there. Anyways, Jared tries it out. We give him a little drop. But later in the day, we go to, what park was it? You guys know that park with all the baseball fields by the mall? I can't remember what it's called.
I know. I know what you're
It has
talking
a
about.
dog park right there.
I don't know the name, but like I
Oh.
know what you're talking about.
It's not. Is it Royal Day?
No, it's like Rio
Yeah,
Park. isn't it?
Aurora Verde.
Is that really?
No, I'm pretty sure it's it's.
It's
No,
Rio,
the-
isn't
the
it?
road.
Wait, no.
Okay, we know what
No,
you're
no,
talking
it's not
about.
Aurora Verde.
Oh, I
That's
know
the
what
other
you're
park.
talking about. I go there all the time. My dog.
It's-
goes to that park.
All right, but anyway.
Yeah.
It's like it's in the middle of all the neighborhoods. Like it's in the middle of a bunch of neighborhoods.
Yeah,
It's by
yeah.
the mall.
Okay.
Well, anyways, we went there. It'll come up to me. We went there, and when we get there, Jared starts. He thinks he's Spider-Man, and he climbs the baseball fence, the big old cages that were around it, and then I forgot someone was egging him on to do it. I forgot who, and the other people were telling him not to do it. He climbed up, and then once he got up there, he realized he couldn't get down. This is when we knew it was working. So we knew we got it. So I'm pretty sure Jared gets down. Then we all go sit down at the bench, and then Liam had this fucking cool ass container. It was like a. Not gonna incriminate him. Anyways.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, it's secret. But anyways, he had a really cool container. He had some bomb ass bud. We smoked some joints, and then we dosed. We took the stuff, and
I saw
It-
hesitate.
it's really hard to remember. So I'm trying to like piece it together as much as I remember, and so
the feds are taking
we're-
notes right now.
we get
Yeah.
late. It gets later in the day, and we're starting to come up. I don't think it had hit us yet, but we decided to get more, and we picked up more, and then we came back, distributed it. Everyone got their share, and then we waited. Last thing when I really noticed I was just gonna say tripping balls. Yeah, when I really noticed I was tripping balls was we were laying down under this tree and they were playing some like lo-fi music or some shit, and I was just like looking at all the leaves, and they were just like they were moving in a way that like I couldn't even explain. Like if you done, you know,
Yeah. You done
Yeah.
like
vitamin gum
dogs, you
music.
would you would know
Yeah,
like how things have
Good job.
a way of moving. Yeah. But anyways, I noticed that, and then I'm laying there for a bit. I don't know how long, and then we end up deciding we're gonna go. I honestly like the whole time.
Yeah.
He's-
Gotta take notes, bro.
Bro.
All right,
Anyways,
Go on.
Go continue.
so
How did that make you feel?
I can't even like I don't remember any of the decisions being made on what we were doing. Honestly, the whole time I was just going with the flow. I was just following everyone, and I was kind of like, how do I say this? I was there, but I was very not there.
Okay.
And
so
a
you're
lot of the
just-
time, I
Yeah.
was very
Mm.
confused on everything.
Yeah.
So we're going across the park, and it was me, Adrian. I'm pretty sure Aaron was in.
Mhm.
And then we're like crossing in the middle of it, and then I forgot everyone else went like around, and then we started getting like not attacked, but like we started seeing a shit ton of bats flying around us.
What the fuck?
And then we were just like, oh fuck, we're in fucking Bat Valley. Dude, it was honestly
Batman.
insane. You like
Huh?
tripping balls, just seeing like a
What?
shit ton of bat. We were saying we were in Bat Valley or some shit. I forgot what it
Bro,
was.
y'all were just in that
There was a shit ton of
Batman shit.
bats
Y'all were
flying
just
around. No, dude, there was literal bats like flying around, like in like a group of bats. Like it wasn't just
Like-
one bat; it was like
like,
multiple.
Like actual, like a whole.
Like,
Yes,
are you,
like,
sure,
actual
like, are you
bats.
sure they were
We all
actually
saw
there?
them.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah, like I know we're
Are
tripping
you
balls, but we
positive?
still see real shit.
Positive
No,
ID on the
I
map.
mean, yeah. I don't want to incriminate myself either. Yeah, obviously you could tell, reality, and then you're actually tripping balls. But like,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, okay.
It's not every
Yeah.
day you see a thing of bats. Like,
That's true.
Yeah.
especially where we live at. I don't think I've ever seen a
I mean,
single bat.
I used to live with
Really?
a
Dude,
bunch of bats.
I've
I
not.
see bats. There was bats
I don't
in my
know all the
attic
time.
like a
What
couple
the
months ago.
fuck?
They were in
In
my
your
attic.
attic?
Yeah. So they were living in there. One of the my dad thought he got them all out, and then he went in the attic to go plug it up. But like the biggest bat that was there came out,
He's gay?
flew through the attic, through like the little like door in our like ceiling, and came in our house and was flying around our house and shit.
What the
And
fuck?
I wasn't here when
Flying in my
they told me about it when I got back from work. They said it was fucking big, and then they got that shit out. And then, yeah, well, we knew we had
Jesus.
bats
I mean,
because
I've
me
had,
and my
like,
sister would watch
hummingbirds
TV
fly
out
out.
in the living room at night, and we would hear like scratching in the walls, like,
Oh,
and
what
we kept hearing it like constantly, like
I'd be
not just
scared.
like every other day. It was like
Yeah, no.
every other like
Nah.
minute we'd hear like scratch. We thought there was like rats or some shit in the wall.
That was me, bro. That was me.
My bad, bro.
My bad.
No, what's that one syndrome called? It's like a family thing or a collective. It's like,
We're back.
yeah, people start like seeing and like doing shit as a group. Like there's
I
this,
know what
there's
you're
this
talking
one
about.
like big crime mystery or whatever, where his family goes missing and they're like, I forgot what it was called, but like they all think they're being chased by the mob or some shit.
Yeah.
I need to search up what that's called. That just happened to you, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah,
No, it's fine.
I definitely know what you're talking about. I know. Yeah. Anywho.
But yeah, so like,
yeah.
Bat Valley. Yeah, we went through Bat Valley. We next thing I remember, we're at like the little playground park. I'm just like, and then I remember they started spinning Adrian around in this like tire swing, and he was like going so fast. It like he said he was in like a vortex or something, and he was spinning around for so long. I can't remember time. It's really hard to tell. So
yeah.
Events are really hard to play. So Adrian swing around the swing, and eventually I go and just like sit down on the playground, and I'm just like looking at the ground. I'm just like absolutely tripping balls because I remember I took the most in the group, like because I it was mine, so I decided I was gonna go all out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was definitely out of it. And, I remember just sitting there, and then Kanan comes up to me. He's a guy from East. He's like, "Hey man, like you doing all good?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, like I'm chilling, like fine." He's like, "You sure?" Like,
Yeah.
you kind of look like you're
Good, bro. You look a little
And I was like, yeah, because I was just like, I just know I was looking at the ground. He was like,
were you seeing anything on the ground? Why were you looking at the ground?
yeah, he was talking to me. He was being a real cool guy. And then we end up leaving the park. I can't like I said, I can't even remember like the decisions that were made. We leave the park. This is where it starts to get. I remember next thing I remember, we're at like the donut shop. That you guys know, the drive-in donut shop. Drive-through donut shop. It's like a.
Yeah, Miles can't.
I'm gonna pretend I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know where that is.
Pretend.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. It's near Main Street. It's near Anacapa because I remember we were walking.
What?
When
Okay. I know this
Anyways, I
area,
just remember we're at
so
the
yeah.
donut shop. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if they got something. I don't know why we were there. Oh, I remember. And there was a Mexican restaurant right there. And there was they had this little guy standing outside, and it was like a figure. And I thought it was like a real dude. And I kept on looking over because I thought it was in that direction. I'm like, holy shit! It was a fucking. It was like a statue. And then we go to Anacapa, and then we're all tripping balls. We're just making a ruckus. So we get there, and we're just we're going crazy. We're just just being fucking we literally look like crackheads. Probably, I wouldn't doubt it. So I'm pretty sure we started Naruto running around the
Oh my
fucking,
god.
yeah, because it makes you feel really fast. So.
the best.
So yeah, we
just
started
took
Naruto running around the place, and then there was janitors there, and we were there was this really long hallway, and we're all let's Naruto run down the hallway, and then right when we were about to go, we see a guy come out at the end of the hallway, and we're like, oh shit, fuck that, and then so we go back. We're in the center of Anacapa, I don't know if you guys have ever been there. It was my first time there, and then there's this tree, and it's the center of the school. We're basically kind of in the center of the school, in a way.
Bricks, right? The brick
For the mall.
ledges.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're in the middle. There's a tree right there, and they have charging ports. And I still had my stuff. I still had a lot of it. I still had I had it all in a little airhead bag, a fucking. It was you could seal it back up. It was the airhead bites.
Had
And I literally had that laying just on the fucking. They had these brick seats, kind of these brick not benches. It was
A little
brick
leg.
a circle, but there was these brick benches, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
No, I get what you
I just had it laying on there. They were all charging their phones. We were making a ruckus. I was talking to Aaron, and we just see this door from the gym open, and then we were we saw a light, so we looked over, and then I just hear Aaron say, oh fuck, and then I look behind me, and then I just see a flashlight walking down.
Damn.
And then as you see the flashlight, you could see the uniform and shit, and I'm like,
Hey!
and then I'm looking behind me, and then I look to over there, and there's another cop, and then I look over there, and there's another cop, and then I look behind me again, and there's another fucking cop. We still
Damn.
don't know how. There was probably there was at least 4 cops there. I know that for a fact. There might have been more. We don't know. We were all tripping balls. Anyways, they walk up to us, and Jared's laying on his phone.
Wasn't he watching Spider-Man?
He's just chilling on his phone, and we're tripping balls, and the cops walk up to us. Oh yeah, he was watching Spider-Man. So so the cops walk up to us, and they shine the light in me and Aaron's eyes, and they're like, how old are you? And even me and Aaron even still remember to this day, we both took 10 seconds to respond. And I lied about my age. I remember I was I'm pretty sure I was 14 or 15. I know I said I was a year older. I don't know why. I
I'm
thought it was gonna
34.
get me out of less trouble. I was tripping balls. It was the first thing that came to my mind.
Financially
And
embedded.
they we say our age, and then they were like, what are you guys doing here? And then they're like, oh, we're just charging our phones, we're just chilling, and then keep in mind the airhead bag filled with stuff is just sitting right there while there's 4 cops surrounding us, just
God.
I could have easily
Kinda low-key got sentenced.
Yeah, dude.
could
Got a
got yeah.
penitentiary.
I don't know if they would really put me away. I don't know.
They wouldn't push you away. They just.
They
I don't know how cool they were. I don't know if they would have just been
If they're cool, they
throwing that
probably
shit away and just
yeah.
been go the fuck
What
off.
happened?
Take it and throw it away.
But here's what happened. So here's what happened. They didn't search any of us. They were just oh yeah, I remember when they told Jared to get off his phone. He was like, the hell, man? Like, I was watching Spider-Man. We're just like, Jared, shut the fuck up. Like, let's just get the fuck out of here. And then, so we're like, yes, like, we're just like fucking
Yes.
kissing their asses, and they're like,
Oh, yeah, it's officer, no
like,
officer.
you guys need to. They were kind of dicks. Yeah, they were dicks about it. They were like, you guys can't be here. The curfew is like 10 o'clock and it's like 9:40, and we're like, like they're like the curfew is gonna end soon, and then they're like it's school grounds or whatever, and we're like, okay, we'll be out of here. We're fine. Yeah, okay.
Later.
And then as we're walking away, I'm pretty sure Jared was like, he said something. We're just like, Jared,
We
shut
didn't hear
up.
what you said.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
Did
you
you-
hear what I said?
No, we didn't hear
Well,
what
you said Jared said
Wait, what?
something, correct?
You said
Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I forgot what he said. He said something. And like, dude, I'm walking away. I'm scared shitless, bro. Like, as
I
we're
can
walking
imagine.
away, the rest of that night, I was like paranoid. Like, that shit fucked me over.
yeah.
And so we're walking back. Like, we walk out of the school. We're walking out of there. Oh yeah. And then
He just remembers
the
more
the
and more as
airhead
it goes
bag
on.
is right there. And then we just grabbed that shit, and then I remember asking Aaron, I was like, "Hey, Aaron, you want some airheads?" Like, just trying to make
Oh
it
my
not all
goodness.
obvious. And he was like, "Oh yeah, sure." And
Oh my
just
god.
trying to fucking not make it look all obvious. I don't know. I was tripping balls, like. And then we leave, and then we're walking in this neighborhood, and like we're being like really loud. So I was getting like super paranoid. I'm like, dude, like they're gonna call the cops. Like some people are gonna bitch. They're gonna call the cops again. Then they're gonna like fucking get. I was just paranoid as fuck. Like, so, and then we go to this one other park by it's by you know Ethan.
Ethan
I forgot
Wallet?
his last name.
Your wallet?
Yeah.
Ethan Wallet, yeah, it was by his house. I'm pretty sure they
Good
even
old
called him.
Ethan.
They even called Ethan. They were like, "Hey, like, come out here, by your house." He's like, "I'm not about to come out there. It's like 3 in the morning." And then, yeah. He- and we're just sitting there, and then like we all needed a piss, so I forgot who went first. I'm pretty sure I think it was Adrian that went first, and he goes, "There's like this there's like a barranca right there," and he took a piss right there, and then he was like, "Dude, it sounds like there's like demons over there,"
Jesus.
and I was like, "What?" And then like we go over there, and then like it did sound like demons, but it was literally just water flowing. Like, you're tripping
Y'all
balls.
were
And
on something.
when someone
man.
says that, you're really thinking it's fucking demon.
Jesus.
So we do our shit, smoke a little bit more. I remember I was really cold. Like, I was freezing my ass off. Like, I'm pretty sure I had like my shirt over my legs. Oh, and this whole time I was walking around in fucking slides. The whole I
Bro.
walked all around Ventura in slides, and my socks were ripped the fuck up.
This man is
I still
Jesus,
have
dude.
them.
This
Socks.
man.
Like,
He's the
they're
Messiah.
freaking torn the fuck up. Like,
What the
it's
fuck?
Pull out the
it
socks.
was
dude.
ridiculous.
Pull up the sock.
Bro, I have to find. I
Pull
know I
out
have
the
one of
socks.
them around. I know for a fact I have one of them. I have to look on my clothes.
Yeah, that's
You
good.
gotta find it.
But yeah. But anyways, we start after that we go to Aaron. We start walking towards Aaron's house because we're going to stay the night at Aaron's. And Aaron and Liam, they start like singing in German, and I start like I was tripping out. Like, I didn't know if they were fucking with me or like some. I thought they were fucking with me at first. I was like, are they like acting like this isn't like a real language? Like, I was just
Wait,
like in my
when
head
was
just
this?
thinking like, huh?
When was this?
Freshman year, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Liam
Yeah.
and Adrian were both in German. Liam
Yeah,
was in
so
German class.
yeah, they were like singing in German. They were like singing German
Yeah,
songs,
yeah,
and
yeah,
it
dude, I
was
know
like
exactly
it was
what
tripping
song
me
it is.
out, and like, already sounds already weird enough, and just hearing that, it was like, what?
Hey,
Like,
yo.
and we get to Aaron's house, and
Wait.
I just
Yeah,
remember
we
I
went to
laid on the
Aaron's house,
couch,
right?
and I remember I was like
What?
tripping so.
The
What?
What the-
police
What?
is
I'm doing
outside.
something right now.
They found him.
What?
There's
They got
3
cops
officers
outside.
outside
Outside
wanting to
your door.
talk
Knock on the
to
house.
Okay, bye.
Are you good for now?
Oh, there's like 2 federal agents outside. You
What?
Federal informants just.
Yeah.
We'd like to get.
Wait, Isaac. You mean to tell me you walked all the way from where to Aaron's house?
Okay, so dude, the whole day I was in slides. I walked from Boyna High School to what's it called?
All the way towards the mall.
Huh?
All the way towards the mall, right?
Yeah, to that one park at the mall.
And then back to Aaron Thomas's house, right?
And then hold on, and then we went to Anacapa, and then we
Dude.
went to that other park by Ethan Wallet's house, and then we went back to Aaron's house. Yes, all in slides.
Bro, you.
You did
But remember, I was tripping balls. Like you feel like you're floating when you're walking. Like yeah, it was like the dead ass like the Oregon. Bro, we were on the Oregon Trail, bro. Like I should dead ass feel like the Oregon Trail. But yeah, we're walking back to Aaron's house. They're singing German. We get there. I'm tripping the fuck out. Like I'm tripping balls. I just want it to end because I'm so like geeked the fuck up. Like I remember I lay down and they're like, I think they were watching something or playing. I can't even remember. And then I just like forced myself to go to sleep. I just like closed my eyes, and while I'm closing my eyes, obviously it's just like a bunch of shit's going on, and it's like it's very hard to sleep, and it's very uncomfortable. But eventually, like you end up just like falling asleep, like you can't even remember. You just knock out, and then I wake up. I don't know how much longer later, and I was still tripping balls. And
Oh my god.
and Aaron, he has like this in his living room. He has like this stained glass like fucking window, and I was just like staring at that shit, and it was just like fucking flowing, and it was just like it was honestly the most beautiful part of the trip. It was very cool. I like that part was honestly the coolest part, visually. But yeah, that was a night.
That's a fucking story, dude. What the fuck?
Probably got felony charges.
Yeah, you probably did. I'm sorry, this is all a setup.
What happened?
This all a setup, bro.
This is sting operation.
This is sting operation.
Yeah.
What's this
motherfucker?
Yeah. Sorry,
looks like I got a barricade in my room.
Wait, who came in your room?
Forrest found the hostage.
I'm just gonna have to barricade myself in my room.
Wait, what do you mean no one came in your room?
Who opened the door? Yeah,
Nigga's schizophrenic.
Oh, my sister. That was my sister. She was telling me she's leaving. She's gonna pay me to take care of
that. Was your mom? Imagine. I was tripping balls, right?
So on the kind of same topic of like what happens when cops catch you with that stuff. Okay, so this was like a year or two ago. My ex-girlfriend, she bought this, hallucinate whatever. School caught her because she's dumb and she didn't bag it up properly, and it like whatever. They knew she had it, so she got caught, and I was like really upset with her. But basically all they do is they make you take this class on like why drugs are bad, and then I think a couple hours of community service, and that's probably the most you have to do.
Really?
For a first time offender, yeah.
Oh.
But if it's your second time, then you get like
get rehab and shit.
Yeah, I forgot the guy's name at Buena, but like he got caught up so many times.
But it could also it could be different how they, because I know they do things differently at school. Because like when I got in that fight with Rudy, they told me that they were glad it happened on school, because if it happened off campus, I could have probably actually gotten a charge or something.
Yeah.
And so I don't know how like cops would decide to handle it, because they could I mean, they could choose how they want to handle it, but at the end of the day it comes down to a judge or your lawyer.
The Rudy fight, wait, okay, so that happened sophomore year, correct?
No, junior.
Yeah.
No, it was sophomore. Yeah, sophomore.
No, wait.
No, it was sophomore, Miss Wallace's class, I remember. Wait, was it sophomore?
The only reason why I ask is because they said that they weren't going to charge you, but when my fight happened, they said that they were going to charge me.
Yeah, because you fucking killed him.
I didn't do shit! I didn't do anything.
All Isaac did was run up on his face. And
they're going to charge you with a sexual assault and sticking your dick in his face?
Suck my dick, nigga.
No, and then what Matt did, he started just going ham at him.
No.
Nigga
Let's
sexually
get this thing.
assaulted
Let's
him
get
and
this straight.
physically assaulted
Let's get
him.
this straight. He did that, nigga. He did that shit.
There's a dude that I know who's like kind of the same type of person. He's probably been arrested like 2 times for like unregistered firearms or something like that. And he just goes to school and like he acts like a crip and stuff. He's like, I'm like, okay, dude,
What the fuck?
you're not fooling. Like, first of all, a crip I wouldn't see a crip in his like teacher's office being scolded for his grades. All right, he wouldn't be at school. But I saw you there getting yelled at. So let's not talk about. Let's not talk about that.
This you?
This you, man? Like, this guy? That's you? Like, come on. And
It's that video. He's just sitting in there throwing gang signs, and the teacher walks through the glass. It's just like, oh shit.
yeah, but it's like he tried like posting on time like, oh, I'm selling guns. Hit me up if you want. I'm like, bro, come on, dog. Like, you can't do that, man.
Yo, can I get a snap?
The craziest thing I ever seen on somebody's snap was they were literally mentioning like they were like, oh, hit me up for if you need guns, lean, the pills.
Yes, I know people like that. And
It's like, dude, motherfucker, you're telling me you're selling fucking Advil and firearms in the same fucking
all
day.
the categories,
like-
bruh. Bruh,
That-
he's
that means a
breaking the
traveling-
market, dog.
that means a traveling merchant at that point. There's a video I saw. It was like, he's never gonna. There's a video I saw that was like, he was an older white gentleman, and he grew up in like, the South, and he was, he had a prejudice towards people of color, and like over time, he learned how blind he was, and how it was like an ignorant thing for him, and he did a complete 180, and it was a really cool story. But,
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't really hear much about that.
I saw this one video. This black guy, he started talking. He met up with this like KKK leader or whatever.
Yeah, didn't he?
Some really racist guy.
right?
Yeah, is that the one that you're talking about? Or
Black Klansman.
he?
He was talking about a white guy. He was talking about a white guy who.
Yeah, no, but it's a white guy. Oh wait, no, it was a white guy.
No, he was talking about a white guy who was discriminating towards people of color and then changed. So he's not.
That's what
He's
happened.
not.
So basically, the guy, this black guy meets this KKK leader or whatever, and he wants to show him that like he racist is like this is what he told me. He's like, you're just uneducated, basically. You don't understand yet. So basically, he spent time with with this white super racist guy, and as they got to know each other, the guy became less and less racist because he ended up becoming best friends with this guy.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. You gotta look it up. It's pretty insane.
It's a TED Talk,
And then
right?
he leaves.
TED Talk.
I think it might have been a TED. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a TED Talk.
Yeah,
He like quits the Klan or whatever. Not racist anymore. And then he's now best friends with this black guy when he previously used to be the leader of a KKK group. Like,
Bro. Yo, okay, I'm gonna say. How did he not die?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, that's crazy shit. Dude.
maybe it's not like, because apparently there are like different groups of the Klan that like some of them are violent and some of them are not, and it's like
You're all in the same boat though. You all
There's
don't
same
like.
thing.
extreme
Yeah.
radicalists and then just less extreme radicalists.
But the moral of
Yeah,
the story
it's
of
like
that
these
is
people-
that change is possible through people.
That's sick, bro. I never heard of that story.
Yeah.
Is Matt asleep?
I could tell you about the time that so basically John's house was like San Quentin Penitentiary. So like there's cameras everywhere. Like it's pretty much a prison. So like I spent the night once at his house, never wanted to spend the night after that ever again.
You just get
So,
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much,
tough.
you're not allowed to have phones upstairs.
That's weird.
The food
Yeah,
you eat,
that's
the
weird.
food that they make is fucking weird. Like they're like, I'm sorry, like some of the food that they make, like they had me eat. I forget. It was like, fuck. It was like something with Cheetos, bruh. On God, it was like something with
Beans.
Cheeto shits. Like I forget
Mac and
what the fuck it was.
Cheetos.
Mac and Cheetos, bro.
Bruh. I forget what it was, but it was like something with Cheetos. But either way, the reason why nobody's allowed to have phones upstairs is because
John got caught watching porn.
no,
Are you
one of his
watching porn?
friends was jerking off in his bed.
Nah,
Oh my
one
God.
of
In
his
his, or
friends.
not in his bed, but I think it was in his room.
One of his
Jeez.
friends.
I don't know if it was one of his friends or
Yo,
if it
get
was
this man
his
John
cousin.
Aidan.
I don't
What
even
the
remember.
fuck?
Somebody got caught jerking off.
By the way, somebody got caught jerking off in his room.
They gotta throw the whole room out, bruh.
I
It's
don't
so
think it was
sad.
in his room. I think it might have probably been because he has a bathroom right next to his room. Upstairs,
Maybe it would have been
so.
the bathroom. I don't
I don't know.
Who was
Someone
this,
got
like-
caught jerking off. I don't know.
Somebody got caught jerking
No
off
phones upstairs
Nobody's
anymore.
Like, yeah, no phones upstairs. Put it that way.
What?
Ain't allowed.
Nah, if a homie beat in my fucking house, I'm beating the shit out of him, bro. What? Like, who's gonna beat in your
God.
house?
That's
just
out of pocket.
That's disrespectful,
That's
dude. Like,
definitely out of
what?
pocket.
One time, so
Interesting.
I have a
Hold up.
story I heard from somebody else.
Yeah.
So one time, so two of my friends, they were down in San Francisco for like the week or something,
Yeah.
hanging out, and they had a hotel room. They had like 2 or 3, I don't know. There's some people there, so 2 people have one room, their parents have the other room or whatever, and then it was like late. They were just talking late. So one of them was like on the bed, and then there was like a pull-out bunk or something. I don't know, but
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's like a
yeah, like a loft, like I don't know.
yeah. You
but
pull it out
something.
from the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's better. Okay.
So trundle bed. That's what it's called.
Trundle.
Trundle.
I'm pretty sure it's called
Trundle.
Schnitzel.
trundle beds, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, they were just talking, like having a full-on like 30-minute long conversation, and like halfway through it, one of my homies is like, the homie on the lower bunk was like, would you be mad if I started beating my dick right now?
Bro.
He was like,
Out of pocket.
he's like, bro, don't even say that again. He's like,
Don't ask me
oh,
that.
he's like, okay, well, it's fine now. I'm done anyway.
Oh my god. Imagine.
No way.
Yeah, straight up. And
No
then he
way,
was,
bro.
the homie I was on the top bunk said he pulled out his hand. He was like, yeah, look.
Oh
And it was
my
just all over his hand and shit.
That's fucking.
That's
So
foul. That is
nasty.
There's
so
like-
foul.
It was so nasty.
That is
I was-
beyond a foul. actually.
As soon as I heard it, I couldn't look at him the same. I was like, dude, you're fucking gross.
Dude, like okay, the furthest I'll ever go is like looking at a homie's ass, like as a joke. Like, you know how like, were you there when were you there when Andrew showed his
What?
ass on no, Andrew showed his ass on on the webcam out of nowhere, right? Like that, I consider that funny, but if you jack off like anywhere near me, I'm biting your dick off, dude. There's like,
What
you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? There's professionals have standards. You know?
You're professional.
Oh yeah, I jack off the homies any day. Anyways,